Hey everyone, it's Spartan717. Today we're diving into the latest installment of the Venom franchise, Venom: The Last Dance. Tom Hardy reprises his role as Eddie Brock, and this film promises dark thrills, a deeper look into the relationship with Eddie and Venom, and plenty of symbiotic action. But does it deliver, or is it just an old dance with the same moves? Let's dive in.
Eddie, my own, has found us.
Last Dance picks up after the events of Let There Be Carnage. Eddie and Venom are still struggling to coexist, but now they have a new villain to face, one that threatens to tear their world apart. This time, Eddie is forced to confront his past, and Venom has to decide what kind of monster he truly wants to be. This isn't just a story about saving the day. This is a story about self-discovery and redemption, both for Eddie and for Venom. One of the highlights of The Last Dance is how it dives deep into Eddie and Venom's relationship. Tom Hardy gives an impressive performance showing Eddie's vulnerabilities and his internal struggles. Venom is as chaotic and as witty and funny as ever.
We're Venom! We are
Venom!
No.
Oh!
Yeah, we
are
Venom. We're gonna need to work on that.
But there seems to be an extra layer of complexity there. The film explores what happens when two entities share the same body but have very different mindsets and very different goals and what they're willing to go to achieve them. When it comes to the visuals, The Last Dance doesn't hold back. The symbiote effects are some of the best in the Marvel Universe. The attention to the detail and the CGI almost make the symbiotes feel real. They give them a good physicality, so it immerses you more into the connection to each symbiote. Some of the sequences feel more like art than they do your typical action sequences, which is a testament to the creative direction here. The soundtrack here, it deserves a mention as well. It's moody, it's dark, but it complements the visuals really well. The score adds depth to the more emotional moments and heightens the intensity of all the action scenes. Venom's voice has also been tweaked just a little bit, give it even a more menacing tone that really brings out his dark side.
Good. Let the hate flow through you.
The pacing of The Last Dance is generally solid, even though it does seem to slow down a little bit in the middle. This is where some of the deeper character development comes into play. So if you are invested into Eddie and Venom's relationship, it's definitely worth it. The film strikes a nice balance between action, drama, and humor, staying true to the tone of the previous films with adding some extra gravity to it. There were a few times for me where I kind of really didn't enjoy the movie. The scene with the horse, I actually thought was going to be a little bit more epic than what it was, and it was essentially just tomfoolery. Eddie, for me, he walks like my dad. He was stiff 90% of the movie, all the way up until he got into a suit, and then once he got into a suit, he was fine. And when I do mean he's walking around like he was stiff, is he's like this. You could hear Venom sit back and go, "Eddie, we're Batman." In the end, Venom: The Last Dance offers fans everything they love about the character. The humor, the darkness, and the action. While it may not be a flawless film, it's definitely an entertaining one. It has some standout performances, impressive visuals, and a storyline that resonates. All in all, my final verdict for Venom: The Last Dance: if you're a fan of Venom, and you're a fan of the Venom franchise, and you're a fan of the previous two movies, go watch this one. It's worth a watch. It's definitely a good conclusion to the trilogy. It's enjoyable. You'll have fun. Well, there you have it, guys. That's my review for Venom: The Last Dance. Have you seen it? Do you like it? Let me know in the comments what you thought. Have you not seen it yet? Have I said enough to make you go watch it? Let me know in the comments as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications for more videos just like this. Until next time.